stop everything right now, because I'm about to tell you something that will completely flip your perspective on attraction. You've been sold a lie. All the dating experts, the movies, the glossy magazines, they've been pushing the same tired advice: get rich, look better, drive a luxury car, wear expensive clothes. The unbeatable quality, but here's the truth no one shares. One single trait surpasses all of that. It's a quality that sparks a desire in women they simply can't ignore, can't fight, and deeply crave. And the craziest part, you have the power to develop it right now, today, without spending a penny or altering a thing about your appearance. Think back. Have you ever wondered, how did he get her? Watching an average-looking guy with an amazing woman, or seen a rich, handsome man fail completely, while some ordinary dude walks away with the girl. That's not random chance or a mystery. That's this one specific trait in action. Stick with me, because by the time this video ends, you'll know exactly what this trait is, why it works, and how to master it starting today. Sponsor Anson Belt and Buckle. You know what ruins a perfect outfit? A floppy, worn-out belt that's seen better days. Most men are still struggling with belts whose stretched holes either pinch your waist or sag like a failed handshake. That's why Anson Belt and Buckle, today's sponsor, is a game changer. This family-run brand has revolutionized belts since 2009 with their micro-adjustable track system. No holes, no sag, just a perfect fit every single time. You can combine any buckle with any strap for endless options, preventing your closet from becoming a leather graveyard. Plus, the fit adjusts with you, sitting, standing, or simply living your life, all while keeping your look sharp. They boast 40,000 plus 5-star reviews and a lifetime guarantee. Once you try it, your old belts will simply become drawer clutter. And because they sponsored this video, if you click the link or scan the QR code to build a box set, you'll get 2 bonus pieces free. That's 3 buckles and 3 straps, giving you 9 incredible combinations in one box. It's an exclusive deal for a guaranteed perfect fit. Go upgrade your belt game. The trait that changes everything. Presence. Here it is: presence. Genuine, real, unshakable presence. Before you dismiss this as spiritual nonsense, let me be absolutely clear about what I mean. Presence has nothing to do with meditation, chakras, or that kind of thing. Presence is the power to be fully and completely here, right now, with the person in front of you. It means being so absorbed in the moment that everything else vanishes. It's the quality that makes someone feel like they are the most important person in the world when they're with you. Just consider, when was the last time someone gave you their complete, undivided attention? No phone checks, no distracted eyes, no mental wandering, just total focus on you and your words. How did that feel? Pretty incredible, right? That is the essence of presence. And here's the secret: women are desperate for it. In a world that's constantly divided, distracted, phone, obsessed, and always thinking about the next thing, presence shines like a beacon in the fog. It is rare, powerful, and deeply, incredibly attractive. But this is where it gets interesting. Most guys don't realize they lack this quality. They think they're present, but mentally, they're miles away. That's why they keep failing with women who should, by all accounts, be interested in them. Keep watching, because I'm about to show you why presence is superior to everything else, and, crucially, how to develop it. Why presence destroys good looks. Let's explore why presence is more attractive than physical appearance. This may sound crazy, but hear me out. Yes, looks matter at first. That's basic biology. A woman might notice a handsome guy from across the room. But here's the part most men miss. She approaches him, starts a conversation, and within 5 minutes, she realizes he's either self-absorbed, boring, more focused on his phone, or too worried about his appearance to actually connect with her. The physical attraction, gone, just like that. Now imagine the inverse scenario. You're chatting with a woman. Maybe you're not the best-looking guy there, but you are completely there with her. Your eye contact is steady. You listen to every single word like it's the most fascinating thing you've ever heard. You respond thoughtfully instead of simply waiting for your turn to speak. What happens then? She feels something. A feeling she never gets from the good-looking guys who are mentally checked out. She feels seen, heard, and like she matters. That feeling conquers mere physical attraction every single time. You must understand this: looks may get attention, but presence creates attraction. Attention is superficial and fades quickly. Attraction is deep and builds over time. Think of the women you've been most attracted to. Was it only their looks? Or was it the way they made you feel? The attention they paid you, the genuine interest in who you are. The same principle works for women. They aren't just drawn to what they see, they are attracted to how you make them feel. And presence gives them a feeling that good looks alone can never achieve. So, quit obsessing over your looks. Stop believing you need to be a model to attract high-quality women. Start focusing on being truly present, and watch your world transform. Why presence beats money every time. Next, let's shatter another myth that money is the ultimate key to attracting women. I won't pretend being broke is appealing. Basic self-sufficiency matters. Financial stability is important. But beyond that, money holds far less power than you imagine. Here's the reason. You can take a woman to the most expensive restaurant, buy her extravagant gifts, and show off your watch or car. But if you are not present with her during all of it, if you are anxious, distracted, or trying too hard to impress, the money means nothing. She may enjoy the experience and thank you, but she won't feel a connection. Without that connection, genuine attraction cannot exist. Now, reverse the situation. You take a woman for a walk in the park. You grab a cheap coffee. You sit and talk for hours. The cost is negligible, but you are completely engaged and present. You are genuinely interested in her life, her stories, and her perspective. Which date do you think generates more attraction? Which one makes her eager to see you again? Which one will she actually tell her friends about? The second one always. Money can buy experiences, but it cannot buy connection. Money can impress, but it cannot create intimacy. Money might attract a certain type of woman, but it won't hold the interest of a high-quality woman if you lack presence. Reflect on your own most meaningful memories. Are they about costly possessions or experiences, or are they about moments of deep connection with people who were fully present with you? Women are no different. They remember how you made them feel, not how much you spent. If you've been putting off finding the woman you want until you make more money, you are entirely focused on the wrong thing. Focus on cultivating presence first. That will take you further than any bank account ever could. You might be asking, if presence is so powerful, why don't more guys have it? Excellent question. Let me show you what is currently destroying your presence. The silent killers of your presence. Here is the hard truth. You probably believe you're present when you're mentally far away. Most men are, and there are 4 specific things actively destroying your presence that you must eliminate immediately. First killer, your phone. This is the biggest offender, and you are probably guilty of it. Every time you check your phone mid-conversation, you are communicating to the person that they are not important enough to hold your full attention. You may think you're being discreet, or that a quick glance doesn't matter, but she notices every single time, and each time you do it, you slowly erode the connection. Your phone is a presence assassin. If you want to build real presence, put it away when you are with someone. Second killer, living in your head. You are in a conversation, but you are not truly there. You are too busy planning your next line, agonizing over how you're coming across, wondering if she likes you, or strategizing your next move. All that mental noise drags you out of the present moment. And women can sense it. They feel that you are not with them, even if they can't explain why. Third killer, trying to impress. When your focus is on seeming interesting, successful, cool, or smart, you are performing instead of being present. You are thinking about your image instead of genuinely connecting with the person opposite you. Here's the punchline. Trying to impress makes you less impressive. People can feel the inauthenticity. They sense a performance rather than a real person. Fourth killer, multitasking. Having a date while checking work emails, watching TV while she tells you about her day, or thinking about your schedule while she's talking. You cannot be present while attempting to do multiple things. Presence demands a singular focus. It requires letting everything else go and simply being here now with this person. These 4 habits are likely killing your presence right now. Until you stop them, nothing else I tell you will make a difference. But there's good news. Once you identify what's holding you back, you can start building. And that's our next step. How to build magnetic presence. Alright, let's get into the practical steps. How do you actually develop this quality that makes you more attractive than money or looks? Master the art of single tasking. Begin small. When you eat, just eat. Don't scroll. When you shower, just shower. Don't plan your day. When you walk, just walk. Don't listen to music or a podcast. This may seem simple, but it retrains your brain to focus on one thing, which is the very core of presence. You can't be present with others if you can't even be present with yourself. Lock in your eye contact. Not an awkward stare or aggressive intensity, but natural, comfortable eye contact that conveys, I am here with you, and I see you. Most guys either look away because they're nervous or they overdo it. Find that middle ground. Look at people when they speak. Don't let your gaze drift to your phone or around the room. Be present with them. Practice this constantly with the cashier, co-workers, or strangers. Becoming comfortable looking people in the eye will instantly boost your presence. Listen to understand, not just to reply. This is critical. When someone is speaking, your role is not to formulate your response. Your role is to understand their message and their underlying feeling. Pay attention to their tone, their words, and their body language. Pick up on the emotions driving what they say. Genuinely care about understanding their perspective. This is incredibly rare. Most people are just waiting for their turn to talk. When you actually listen, you immediately stand out. Kill the phone, seriously. When you're with someone you want to connect with, the phone vanishes completely. Don't just silence it where you can see the screen light up. Don't leave it face down on the table where you're tempted. Put it away in your bag or pocket. This single action is more powerful for your presence than almost anything else. It sends a clear message. You matter to me, and you have my full attention. Get comfortable with silence. Presence doesn't require constant entertaining or talking. Some of the most profound connection happens in comfortable silence. Learn to be okay with pauses. Let silence settle without immediately jumping in to fill it. This demonstrates a level of confidence and self-comfort that most men lack and women find incredibly attractive. Ground yourself before any important interaction. Take 3 deep breaths. This calms your nervous system and anchors you fully into the present moment and your body. When you find your mind wandering during a conversation, gently pull your focus back to your breathing. This ancient, simple technique is a reliable way to return to the present. Practice everywhere, not just with women. Don't make presence something you switch on for dates and off for everything else. Make it who you are. Be present with your friends, your family, co-workers, and strangers. The more you integrate it into all areas of your life, the more natural it becomes, and the more powerful its effects will be. You need to understand that developing presence is a practice. You won't master it instantly. But every single time you choose to be more present, you are strengthening a quality that will make you more attractive than any bank account or physical trait ever could. The transformation awaiting you. Here's what will happen when you genuinely develop presence. Pay close attention, because this is important. Women will start to respond to you differently. They will lean in when you speak. Their eye contact will linger longer. They will laugh more authentically. They will share things with you that they wouldn't share with other men. They will text you back faster. They will make time for you. Why? Because being around you feels different than being around other men. It feels safe, real, and present. In a world that's constantly fragmented and distracted, that quality is incredibly valuable and incredibly rare. But this isn't only about attracting women. Your professional connections will strengthen. Your friendships will deepen. Your family relationships will improve. Presence is attractive in all human interactions. People crave being around someone who makes them feel valued, heard, and seen. That is the function of presence. It's not manipulation or a shallow technique. It is genuine human connection at its best. And here is the beautiful truth: unlike looks or money, presence is entirely within your control. You don't need good genes or a high-paying job. You just need to commit to being here now with the people in front of you. Consider the man you want to become. Not the external attributes, but the internal qualities. Do you want to be the guy who is always half distracted, or the man who makes every person he talks to feel valued and seen? The decision is yours, and it starts with a simple choice. Be more present in this moment, and the next, and the one after that. Conclusion: so, let's bring this all home. Presence, complete, genuine, unshakable presence, is the one trait women find more attractive than looks or money. This is not some magic trick. It's because it forges real connection in a world that is desperate for it. You now know the 4 killers of presence: your phone, living in your head, trying to impress, and multitasking. And you know how to build it: single tasking, eye contact, deep listening, eliminating distractions, embracing silence, grounding yourself, and practicing everywhere. Here is your 7-day challenge. Practice one of these presence building techniques every single day. Just one, master it. Notice how it changes your interactions. Then, come back and share what happened. Drop a comment about which technique you chose and what results you observed. I want to hear about your transformation. And if this video truly opened your eyes to what you've been missing, hit that subscribe button now. I'm committed to sharing truths that actually work, not the junk you hear from dating gurus who just want to sell you something. Remember this: to attract incredible women, you don't need to be the richest or the best looking man. You just need to be the most present man. The guy who actually shows up. The guy who makes people feel something real. That man, he is magnetic. He is unforgettable. He is the one women choose every single time. Become that man. Start today. Start now. I'll see you in the next video.